Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the Barc Speeder with Anakin Skywalker from the Star Wars Mission Fleet line from Hasbro. So this is part of the newest wave for the Expedition class, which is at the $14.99 price point. You can see the other two in this wave up top. You have a repack of Quill, and then Tech is also new. Now, originally I wasn't going to pick this up because there's really nothing new in this box. It's the Barc Speeder that we got with Obi-Wan back in Wave 1, but now a little bit different color scheme and packed with Anakin. And this Anakin is going to be the exact same as the one that came with the Starfighter from Wave 1. So again, nothing really new in this box. It's just the Speeder in a different color scheme and the duplicate figure. But it was on sale on Amazon, so I decided why the heck not. Let's go ahead and be completionist and get everything from this wave. You have the Clone Wars logo over here on the side. Not too much going on over on this side, just kind of showing off some of the features. And then on the back, they have that really fun, like one-to-one actual size, everything shown here. So you have the figure with his accessory, you have the Barc Speeder with the sidecar, and then of course the missile launching gimmick. So pretty standard packaging. I'm going to go ahead and get everything out of the box, and we'll take a closer look. So here's everything you get in the box. We'll start over here with the Anakin figure. It is exactly the same one that we got in Wave 1 with the Starfighter, but it looks good. It's a good looking figure. Head's on a ball joint, so you can look down, look up, tilt a little bit side to side, certainly look side to side, no problem. You have a hinge in the shoulders, as well as a rotation. You have a rotation at the wrist, and then you have 90-degree movement in the legs. You can kick back a little bit, so I guess it is a little bit more than 90. But overall, a lot of nice molded detail, a lot of nice paint applications. I really think for the size, these figures are pretty excellent. They really do a nice job. I mean, the face sculpt, I think, looks pretty good. The eyes are painted very nice. I think the lightsaber looks good. No complaints there. So all in all, really, really nice, tiny, intricate figures. I think they do a nice job with these. Moving on to the Barc Speeder, it's really just the exact same thing we saw with Obi-Wan, but in a different color scheme. You have the tiny little sidecar here that you can detach. You just kind of use this large peg to peg into the side here. You'll also notice that there's a connection port here, here, and there's another one here on the top. And that's just for the missile launcher gimmick. You can plug it into any of those three areas. The missile launching is kind of like a gimmick that's been around for this line since the beginning. It's just a simple spring-fire missile. Pop that in, hit the button, it fires. They're all universal ports, so any of the missile launchers from any of the sets can be mix and match, swapped around. You could put 3 on this one if you want to really deck it out. But I just usually pop it onto the front. But it's a nice color scheme. You kind of have like an off gray color a little bit. It's like it's a little between gray and tan, and it goes well with the maroon, which I think looks really nice. And go ahead and peg this back in. And then just to do a quick comparison, let me move Anakin out of the way. Here is the Barc Speeder that came with Obi-Wan from the first wave, just to show you that it really is exactly the same except for the color scheme. This is a very 501st color scheme, I feel like. But I really do like both of them. I think it's nice. It's good to have them in your collection. I wish that they would pack these with clones instead of Jedi, because then I would like to army build them, kind of like that speeder bike with the Scout Trooper they did in the past wave. Those were really nice to army build. I don't need a ton of Jedi bodies. I mean, I guess you could do some customizations. But if they packed them with clones, I would definitely want to buy more of these, because that's a really nice army builder. Especially in the 501st color scheme. I would definitely buy a couple of those if they came with some 501st painted clones. That'd be really cool. But just to show you, it is the exact same toy, just in a different color scheme. We'll go ahead and pop him on here. Pretty simple. He just sits right in there. And if you want to put the hand on the handlebar, you can certainly do so. And there you go. He is ready to ride. And it looks pretty good. And if you want, you don't have to attach this. If you want kind of a more symmetrical look, you can have him just use the Barc Speeder on its own. But yeah, I definitely like the look of it. I think it looks great. So this is actually a pretty nice release. I mean, yes, there's really nothing new in this box, but it is a really nice repaint of a pretty good mold and design, so I'm happy to add it to the collection. I do really wish they would start packing these with clones instead of Jedi, because that would definitely make me want to army build them even more. I don't need a ton of Anakin figures, but I guess if you missed out on the Anakin Starfighter set from Wave 1, this is a nice way to add an Anakin to your collection at an even cheaper price point, so that's nice as well. The main reason I picked it up is because it was on sale on Amazon, and I think that sale is technically over now. But last I saw, Dorkside Toys was having a Black Friday sale that had a bunch of Mission Fleet stuff. Don't know if it's still going on, but you can head over there if you're in the lookout for one of these. But like I said, do you need it? I don't know. If you already have the first Barc speeder and the Anakin Starfighter set from Wave 1, you could probably pass on this. But if you just want another nice repaint of a pretty good mold, go ahead and scoop it up for your collection if you can get it at a decent price. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks so much for watching.